So hungry, man. Super hungry. Mm. So look, man. Real quick. Let's talk about when somebody's mad at you. You know how people are when they get mad at you or whatever, right? Y'all know how they fuck is that? Let's see something quick. Check this out real quick. That shit don't work either. Check it. There you go. There you go. All right, y'all, man. Look, man, real quick, cause I got eggs on the stove and shit. All right, man. Look, man. When somebody show you how they feel or tell you how they feel, you gotta believe it, man. A lot of y'all, you don't understand, man. You have to cut people off because when you're dealing with a narcissistic person, as long as you in contact, as long as you speak to them, they feel like they can run that same game on you. You know, the same person that just said that you wasn't shit will be the same person calling you baby a day later or fuck a few hours later or whatever. Why are they doing this? Because they've been running game with the mask on you, and it's been working. So every time you still remain in contact with this person, they feel like you're still believing a lie. So they'll go back to using the mask tactics, the same tactics they've been using on you, because in their mind, they think that you're dumb enough to still believe the narrative of who they aren't. You know what I mean? And mainly that's because you are still interacting with them. You haven't cut them off. You have to cut people off, man. A lot of y'all feel like, oh, if I block somebody or never talk to them no more, they're going to think I'm hurt. Who cares what they think? It's not about that. Who cares? You know, I'll block somebody for my best benefit, not because this person hurt me. You know what I mean? I've seen way worse things in life than somebody hurting me. You know, and I'm sure you have too, right? I'm sure y'all been through way worse shit than that. So let people think, oh, they blocked me because they hurt. Well, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? The point is you have to do this. Unless you got kids by a person, you know what I mean? No reason to keep dealing with them, bro. Because all they do is wear that same mask. The same shit that been working on you. This is why they can go from you are nothing. All these things they say about you. You're nothing. Whatever they say when they mad. Or whatever they do. Believe that shit. You know, a lot of times people want to make excuses. Oh, they was mad and she flattened your tires because she was hurt, or he busted out your window because he was hurt, this or that, or because they care. I hear that one too. Because they care about you so much. That's why they did this shit, man. Look, man, I've cared about motherfuckers, and motherfuckers hurt me to the fullest, but I ain't never do that. You know what I mean? Why? Because I still have respect for the person. To me, like, even if it is true that they so hurt by you because they care, they still don't respect you. So without respect, you have nothing, especially if you're a man and it's a woman. That no respect shit is the reason why women fucking other men. Yeah, they might love you or care about you, but she's still fucking another man. So what's the point? A woman who respects you don't do that shit. So respect is very important. You know, it's underrated. Everybody worry about love. Fuck that. Love, the respect covers love. You know what I'm saying? When somebody respects you, they move accordingly. They do things accordingly. They don't just, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You ain't shit. You ain't much of a catch anyway and all this. And then a day later, they want to hit you with baby this, baby that. Because they think that you are dumb enough to still believe they bullshit. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, they're going to keep doing this shit over and over and over again. As long as you interact with them. That's why I tell people, you just got to block people off, man. All this, I want to hang around and see what him or her is doing, all that, man, fuck all that. Because all that's doing is giving them a validation You know what I mean? Oh, he's still around. I still can do this. I still can do that. And they might succeed. They might fuck around and make you believe once again that they are somebody who they're not. That's all it's all about, people. They showed you who they are. But when they see you still, oh, he's still fucking with me. She's still fucking with me. Oh, let me put this mask back on. This same mask that worked for 5 years, let me put it back on. Obviously, this motherfucker worked. I'm going to put this bitch right back on, and I'm going to do the same shit I've been doing, and most people comply with it. Your actions are telling them, I believe you. I believe your lies. I forgive you for being a liar and disrespecting me. Why is your action saying that? Because you're still there. Don't matter how much you care, dog. Sometimes you just got to walk away. That's the only way. That's the only way, because as long as you stay, they're never going to respect you, and they're always going to play these games with you. Some of them actually hate you and want to break you. And they couldn't break you, or they haven't yet. They might if you let them, but they haven't yet. So what do? They play all these games and try to argue with you, and that's another way for them to be relevant too in your life. Remember, feelings don't have to be feelings, good or bad. It's still feelings. It don't matter. So if I hate somebody, I don't hate nobody, but say I did, it's still feelings towards a person. Every time I think about them, see that person, that's feelings towards that person. So a lot of people, what they do. Oh, he don't like me no more. She don't like me no more. Let me make them hate me. You know what I mean? So I can stay relevant in their fucking life. This is what they do. There's only so many times that you can say, all right, maybe this person fucked up. I'll forgive them. There's only so many times you could do that before you just say, fuck it, man. Because they always going to pull that same excuse of, oh, look what you did and this and this and this and this. It don't matter. Even if you did do something, what's the excuse for them to do it? Right, so a woman cheats. Does that give me an excuse to go bust out her windows? Or beat on her or something like that because she cheated, huh? Does it? I mean, I could use it as an excuse. That's what they do. When they do the shit to you, they always use an excuse. You did this, you did that. It's always you. And all they really want you to do is comply. And once you comply, they're going to put that fucking mask on. And if you don't comply, they're going to take that mask off. And they're going to show you who they really are and tell you how they really feel about you. If they say you ain't shit, blah, 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 believe it. How you going to go from she or he just said you ain't nothing, and then a day later, you're going to fall for the baby shit. I love you so much shit. Come on, man. People don't say shit like that to people they respect and care about. No matter if they mad or not. It don't matter if I'm mad at a woman or not. I could come in this house right now and say I care about a woman so much. She could be in bed with another dude. I'm still not going to be like, man, blah, 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 and bust out her windows and shit. I'm not going to do it because I actually care and respected that person. Yeah, I'll be fucked up probably. You know what I mean? More, and ain't no probably about it. But I ain't going to be, you might cuss them out or something. But to be like, you low life, this, and this, and this anyway. Well, I never really wanted you anyway. All this shit. I wish you was dead. All this shit. People act like these words hold no weight, man. They hold weight. People say what they mean when they mad. Believe that shit, man. Believe that shit. Me, I'm quiet when I'm mad. But either way, man, I still, even if a person do me wrong, I still had genuine respect for that person and love for that person. So therefore, I would just discard them. You're not going to hear me bashing them and all this shit and trying to belittle them and make them feel like they down or nobody and all that. And a lot of times why they doing that is because they don't want you to have that confidence to get somebody else. They want you to feel like it was all your fault. You're such a bad person, all this. But yet these motherfuckers is still trying to interact with you. But you're the worst person on fucking earth. Makes no sense. Another tactic, another lie that they do. That's just another big ass lie. Because if it's not a lie, why ain't you gone? What you still here for? They know who the problem is. They just don't want to face it in the mirror. And I'm not saying nobody's perfect. So I'm not saying that this other person that they say is this or that. I'm not saying they're not perfect. I mean, they're perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is people tell you how they really feel. You should believe that shit, man. It don't matter how much I'm mad at somebody, man. I don't be fucking popping off like that. Not like that, man. Even with the situation with the at work with a truck, somebody I felt like was doing some purpose shit to a truck. People hook up the truck. I ain't say y'all you this and you that. You know, imagine a white dude mad at me and calling me the N-word and shit. Now I know how you feel. So what? He said it because he was mad? Because if I'm mad, I don't say that to some other race. I don't be calling them out their name. Come on, man. You know better. And you know what time it is. So don't fall for the little texts and all this bullshit. And a lot of times they only complying again now because they options then ran dry. When they had all those options, they wasn't even fucking with you, hitting you up, none of that bullshit, right? Or they see you moving on or getting some options. Oh, let me come over here real quick. And then all they gonna do is pull back soon as you fucking comply. That's why I say stop the contact. You have to. You just have to. Even if you don't want to, because all that contact communicates to them is, oh, it's okay for me to keep doing this, and he still believes the lie. There's still a chance that he believes my bullshit, or she believes my bullshit, so let me keep doing this shit. Because if you really didn't believe they bullshit, you'd be like, shit, I ain't even gonna respond to her or him or whatever. You wouldn't be back and forth going back to the same shit. A lot of y'all just let them come back like nothing ever happened. And that's another problem I have with people. They want to do all these things and then act like a day later you just supposed to forget about it. That's abuse. That's almost like a man punching somebody, his woman in the face. You know what I mean? Mental abuse is just as bad as physical. A woman constantly, I'm nice to you one day, now I'm gonna take that back and be mean to you the next. Nobody gotta deal with that. Same thing with the women. You don't gotta deal with that. Cut them off. That's the only way. There is no other way. And even if you ain't been in a relationship with them, say it's somebody you're trying to get to know or something, they want to play that wishy-washy shit, cut them off. Don't even deal with them. Because people who are serious don't play games. People who respect you don't disrespect you. That's disrespect to me. Somebody who really don't want you, but I'm going to act like I want you and use you for this, that's disrespect to me. That's why I will block a motherfucker. Oh, he was in his feelings. Hell no, I wasn't in my feelings. I blocked your ass because I seen the games you was playing. Oh, you playing games? Block. Period. I'm not giving you no type of leeway to play the game because you might actually succeed and convince me of some bullshit. You might get me in some fucked up shit. That's why you got to block them. Ain't no telling how much they could succeed by deceiving you or playing this game that people play. So it's a mandatory must. The moment you see, man, my block list be longer than a motherfucker. I'm being honest. I block motherfuckers because I don't give a fuck. I had to. If you play games, you got to get blocked. Now, if you're a woman that you never really, say it's a woman that really never says she liked me or something like that, I can't block her. I ain't mad at that. But if you try to act like, oh, I'm so interested and you want to play games, you're getting blocked. That is facts. And that's how y'all got to be. All these second, third, fourth, a million chances. How many chances you gonna give a motherfucker? Sometimes you just gotta take the L, but that don't even mean it's an L because there's more women or men, and you can always self-improve to put yourself in a higher level of women and men. Because you're here, self-improvement gonna put you here. Why not? Move forward. That's the only direction. That's why I don't stop. You don't stop in life. You want to play? Okay, goodbye. I gotta go. Oh, you don't really like me. You like him. Okay, good. Good luck. God, gone. Nobody got time for that, man. It is what it is, man. Because a lot of people, what they want to do is just use you for different reasons. Attention, money, sex, all type of shit, man. There's so many different ways people could use motherfuckers. But the main topic I was talking about, somebody you in a relationship with or been in a relationship with, how they try to go from this other person to this other person. Believe the one they showed you, man. They would have never done that shit, man. Trust me. They would have never cheated. They never would have disrespected you. Not to that extent. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. People argue. You know what I mean? Might tell you to shut up or some shit like that. But to say that they wish you was dead, to say that, oh, you really ain't this and that, all this shit, that's disrespect trying to make you feel down. And that's another thing. Like, people make excuses for motherfuckers because they mad. Even if you mad, you don't hurt somebody you care about. You ain't going to hurt somebody you care about. I'm going to purposely hurt you for... Come on, man. That's what they do, though. So I advise y'all, let them play that game alone. Two can play the game, but don't play the game. We grown-ass people over this motherfucker. Let children play over there. Let them have fun over there playing their little game. We, as people... And another thing, man, all these calls keep calling me. If somebody got some type of way to fix this shit been going on for like 2 weeks. Just all random calls all the time, man. It's annoying, man. Like 10 times a day. I don't know how to fucking fix it, man. So if y'all know, comment on the fucking video, man. I need help on this shit. I don't know if it's some type of something. I don't know what it is. I didn't clicked on a fucking link or something because calls everywhere. But anyway, man, I'm done talking about it, man. Don't let them, once they show you who they are, that's what they are. And once they tell you how they feel, that's how they feel, man. I don't give a fuck you drunk or not. Oh, I was drunk. That's why I fucked her. Or that's why I let him fuck. I was drunk. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I've been drunk before in my life. I knew what the fuck I was doing. So you mean to tell me I'm drunk, I'm gonna fuck somebody, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? Fuck out of here. It's bullshit, man. You know what you say, all that bullshit, man. And man, I'm done talking about it, man. Don't fall for their mask, man. They think you still falling for the mask. It's basically what this video boils down to. That's why when you still interact with them, say you didn't hit them up you didn't talk to them for 2 weeks. They'll slowly but sure, oh, he answered my call this time. Getting closer and closer. They're going, oh, this and same shit they did to make you believe they really cared about you the first time, basically. To put it all in a nutshell. And if you fall for it, that's your choice, man. You fall back in line with the shit they want you to do, that's your choice. It's going to be the same result again. Soon as something don't go their way, you back to being nobody. And all this other shit, they back to fucking whoever they want, doing whatever they want. You really want to live your life like that, man? All over a woman or man? Not me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel like a woman's the best thing God could give a man besides his children. And I still can't do it. I'd rather be alone. Y'all don't get this shit, man. Y'all don't get it. Many people on games out here. Not everybody, though. You know what I mean? Just many. So when you see it, you got to cut them off. You cannot give them this leeway. Or maybe she does like me. Or maybe he this. And they know if they like you or not. People know what they want, bro. Even if it's not the right choice, motherfuckers know what the fuck they want. So, oh, she left you on red. And you know what time it is. You think she gonna leave her fucking celebrity fucking dude on red? Imagine that. Imagine a woman liking fucking Lil Wayne or something. She gonna leave Lil Wayne inbox her. What's going on? What's up? Good morning. That's another thing. Oh, all these men say what's up and only good morning. They don't know how to say nothing else. I guarantee you that she wouldn't say that to Lil Wayne or somebody. Her crush. He could say the same. He could just say hey, and the bitch be jumping up and doing cartwheels and shit. Come on, man. You need the same type of respect. Same thing with y'all women. I'm a fucking celebrity. I better be a celebrity to you or we can't fuck around, period. Because all you going to do is have your eyes wandering, looking at this man and that man. I'm cool. I'd rather be alone until I see that, until I find that woman that feels that way. Because I know I'm going to feel that way towards her. You see what I'm saying? And if it don't happen, guess what? I fall in love with myself. I fall in love with myself. I make sure my life becomes abundance. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be happy. Because even if I find the dream woman and I'm not happy within, eventually that's not going to make me happy. Just like with money. You can have $1 billion. If you're not happy within, eventually that $1 billion ain't going to make you happy no more. So, hey, man, okay, I ain't got nobody to love. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to fall in love with myself. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm Lamar, man. I ain't got no girlfriend. I'm going to Florida right now today. Fuck this snow. I'm booking a flight right now to Florida. Motherfuck around Lamar getting in Florida. 5 girls approach you. He having fun. Living life. Instead of sitting at home, oh, fuck, man, this bitch left me. Nah, fuck all that. Even women. Always, fuck taking your girlfriend. Go on a fucking trip by yourself. There's going to be men all through this motherfucker. I guarantee you, good looking woman, you think a man ain't going to come up and try to at least spend some company with you or something? Come on, man. And even if not, you still gonna enjoy yourself out fucking on your vacation instead of sitting at home. Oh, I don't have nobody that love me, so my life is over. We could die tomorrow. You sitting at home worried about some fucking man. Dog, fuck that. Life too short. You only get one, so therefore certain things, hey, if it ain't in my sight yet, it ain't meant to be. I can't address it. I can't worry about a woman if she's not in my life. You know, you can't worry about men if you don't have one in your life. When that time comes, just be prepared. Period. Point blank. And the ones that if the one or the ones in your life, woman or man, that want to play these games and try to, you know, show different faces and all that, you just gotta leave them alone. Just start with a clean slate. Stop being scared to be alone, because ultimately, if you don't love yourself, you're not gonna be happy and feel loved anyway. So the bottom line is to love yourself first and foremost. You know what I mean? Because without loving yourself, man, it don't matter who love you, man. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be complete. But trust me, man, when they start talking that shit, oh, you ain't shit. You ain't shit anyway, nigga. You ain't take care of your kids. And all that shit they say, they mean that shit. They mean that shit, dog. I know Albert is what, 7 years old? Even if I was mad at him, he never come at me sideways with some shit like that, man. Come on, man. People who have respect for you and genuine respect, there's no way I could pull out some bullshit out of my fucking ass how I feel about it. You felt that way the whole motherfucking time, motherfucker. You ain't just pull that shit up. Come on, man. Oh, you was drunk and it just popped up, right? Nah, that shit been in your heart, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That's why he ain't never said no crazy shit to me. None of my day one people. And any other real friends after that. You know what I'm saying? Or even a woman who has respect for me. Women who respect me don't come at me sideways like that. Even if they mad at me. That's facts, man. So believe what they say and don't fall for that other shit that they try to do, because that's how you got in the position of believing that they are somebody or they are not in the first fucking place. A lot of people already wore that mask from day one. You just started to think that you started liking the mask they were showing instead of the person behind the mask. They was already that person behind that mask, dog. You know what I mean? From day one, you just fell in love with the mask. So now when they mad, they take that mask off, right? And then, oh, he ain't hit me up for 3 weeks. Let me see what this motherfucker. Let me see if this motherfucker really serious and shit. You know, oh, now he's starting to hit me up every other day and shit. Now it's baby this, but she just blew up. She just sent 5 motherfucking cops to your door trying to put you in jail and shit. Or I'll go get another nigga to beat you up and this and that and all this shit. But you supposed to believe that person respects and loves you because they want to put on this mask again. And some of y'all fall for that shit. Or vice versa with the woman. I'll beat your ass, bitch. I'll have another bitch come over here. And then 2 weeks later, he's so nice and shit. And you fall for that one instead of the one he showed you. Hell nah. That motherfucker's who he showed you. That is facts. I'm out this bitch, man. My eggs burning.